Friday Night Special, Around the USA Tour is a new series of videos. For more information about the USA Tour and how to participate in one of these events, click the link in the description of this video.
Good evening, pilots. Tonight's Friday Night Special flight will have you departing Kilo Papa Bravo India, Palm Beach International Airport, and successfully landing at Kilo Tango November Tango, Dade Collier Training and Transition Airport, utilizing any stock aircraft capable of completing the flight in about 1 hour. Distance is 112 nautical miles. Current weather at Palm Beach International is clear skies, 84 degrees, winds are from 036 at 13 knots. Altimeter 3003, visibility 9 nautical miles. Anticipated wheel up will be at 6:30 p.m. simulator time and 8 p.m. real time. Sunset at Dade Collier is 8 p.m. You've been cleared to Kilo Tango November Tango. Dade Collier is filed. Taxi to runway 32 via taxiways Juliet Hotel. Upon departure, climb and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect 4,000. Departure frequency 125.20. Squawk 1200. Your flight plan is located in the Friday Night Special Flight Plan channel. Once clear of Kilo Papa Bravo India, Palm Beach International, assume your own navigation. Upon reaching waypoint Delta, Romeo, Mike, Echo, Echo, enter a left holding pattern until directed to begin approach. Maintain altitude separation of 500 feet. Once cleared for approach, enter the traffic pattern and land on runway 09er. As always, if you crash, attempt to respawn at the nearest airport. Good luck, happy flying, and welcome aboard.
All right. Let's get this bad boy started. We're all here, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm back whenever everybody got 2 more minutes.
2 minutes and counting. Clear prop.
Fire in the hole.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, I forgot to turn my beacon on. All right, so we're going taxi lights. And we'll just go, for now, taxi. All right. Let's get these radios going. Oh, man, the track IR is good, but it is tough to get used to. Like, I always feel like I'm straining my head, you know?
Uh-huh. I don't think it would be advisable for me to try that at this point.
Yeah.
Not with my neck.
Absolutely not. All right, so we're squawking 1200 based off of the
Yep.
Yep. And we're going up to initially, what'd you say, 2,000 initially?
Yes, sir. I'm getting winds out of the east at about 2 knots now.
Copy that.
That's not bad.
All right. Navigation mode. See some here. Okay. All right. And the altimeter was, what did we say? 3003, right?
Yep.
Okay. Flaps are up. All right.
Mine says winds are 12 knots on little nav map.
Hey Siri, what's the wind speed at Palm Beach International Airport?
The wind in West Palm Beach FL is at 12 miles per hour northeast.
Me and Sears concur.
All right, gentlemen. I am ready to rock and roll.
I'm ready. If you're ready,
I am.
release the brakes. Go ahead, Eric.
What's the name of this airport? Where are we at?
Palm Beach, isn't it?
Oh, I almost got ran over by a car. Palm Beach?
I
Palm Beach
believe
traffic.
so.
Skyhawk 1 Mike Alpha is taxiing over to runway 32 via Echo. Group flight of 4. Palm Beach. Let's rock and roll. I'll make some calls tonight, David. What do you think?
Go ahead.
You know?
Where you going, Tony?
Is Tony with us?
Yeah, he took off to the right.
To the right. We're going to
Yeah.
runway 32, I thought.
Yep, we are.
All right, let me hit the brakes. Oh, here he comes. He's coming. He's behind us. Tony, if
Okay.
you're talking, your mic is muted. Just a heads up, brother. Because we don't hear you.
Oh, I'm glad you told me.
There you
I'm
go.
glad it was muted because there were some things coming out of my mouth.
All right. All
I
right.
don't think you're talking to Virgineers anywhere in here.
I don't think he is either, David, you know? All right. So moseying on along. Track IR
My,
going.
My personal stewardess brought me in my in-flight meal.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
Don't
man.
rub it in, man, you know? I don't have a
Lucky
personal
dog.
stewardess.
So you want me to tell you what she's serving on this in-flight meal?
I would love to know.
Oh, okay. It's a prime rib, not prime rib, but a
A
what's this
prime
thing
rib.
called?
This
A
guy.
ribeye. It's a
Ribeye, yeah.
cooked
Oh,
medium well, and loaded mashed potatoes
Mmm.
and
Man.
seasoned string beans.
Ha, God.
And she said strawberry cheesecake too.
Well, you tell her God
Did
bless her soul.
does she hug your neck too?
That's later.
Uh-huh.
That's later.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Little snuggly wuggly, you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Steak ain't cheap.
Yeah, steak. He not kidding, it ain't. Yeah, that's good. All right. So I'm over at runway 32. Let me get to an outside view here.
I am right behind Eric. And I'm going to hit the brakes so I don't run over him.
Man, have I told you guys I love this sim? It is just so nice.
Not tonight.
Not tonight, right? It is just amazing. I'm running a cool little livery tonight, that yellow one, the stock one,
Yeah.
with the steam gauges, the Kenmore Air.
Yep.
It's the first time
I
I
can
run this
see that.
livery. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. All right, let's get wheels up, right? Let's get going here.
Yes, sir.
All right. Palm Beach traffic 1 Mike Alpha, group flight of 4, taking off runway 32. And we're going to be doing, what are we doing? Left downwind departure, right? Yeah, left downwind departure. Palm Beach. All right, here we go.
Where'd Eric go?
Right in front of you. I'm right behind Ed.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Let me get up here.
All right. All right.
Y'all were so lined up perfect, so I didn't see your plane moving. It was
Plenty of,
like you were moving one apiece.
we got plenty of runway here, gentlemen. All right, I'm on the roll. You guys all on the runway, rolling behind me?
Yep.
I'm heading that way.
All right. I'm going to stay on the roll till you guys are on the runway, and then I'm going to go full power.
All right. I'm on the runway.
Tony, you out there?
Charlie Mike's on the runway.
All right, full power. Here we go.
Full power.
I got to see if I can take off with track IR. I've never done this. Not in this sim. A little weird.
And rotate.
There we go.
Whoa. Got a
Yeah.
little crosswind there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Gosh,
we do.
dang.
All right, pitching for 80 knots, David.
I'm pitching for 80 knots.
Yeah. Pitching for 80 knots. All right. I'm going to climb to 600 and I'm going to make a left-hand turn downwind. We'll get on course. We'll go straight on course. Okay, guys?
Yep.
600
Gotcha.
feet. I'm pitching for 80. I'm at pretty much 80 knots climbing. 500, 100 to go. Everything's looking good. Gauge is in the green. Temp and pressure. I'm making my turn.
600, making my turn.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 Charlie Mike's making left turn.
and I'm gonna just fly downwind a little bit. Actually, I'm just gonna go right on course, gentlemen. I'm gonna kind of angle into it, all right?
Yep.
Yep.
We're going up to 2,000 feet, right?
Yep.
All right. All right.
I am on GPS.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to nav right now. Going nav mode. And this way I can look around a little bit. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Keep forgetting these little things. Strobe light. Need a nav light on. Take the taxi light off.
Landing light off.
I'm gonna leave my landing light on. I'll take my taxi light off. And I am good to go.
Off. And I am turning on the magenta line now. Where are you climbing out at?
I am climbing at 80 to 2,000 feet. I'm climbing 80 for like 90 knots right now. Go a little higher here.
What's your vertical speed?
Yeah, my vertical speed is 700 feet right now. Going up to 800 to try, but I'm already at 2,000, so I should be leveling off here in a second. Yep, here we go.
I'm at 1,600 now.
All right.
Ooh, nice golf course down there.
Sure,
That's got to be Palm Beach.
Yes, it is. I just took a look
Wow.
out there.
Wow, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
Okay, here's that famous sound.
$1,900 leveling off.
Yeah, I'm at 1,900. I'm gonna pull my RPMs back to 2,500.
2 Charlie Mike's level at 2,000 feet.
All right. We are good to
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the no smoking sign.
I always have that problem.
Yeah, I was looking out my window. I'm like, these guys are really off course. I'm saying to myself, you know, like.
But why are they all together?
Exactly. Exactly. That's so funny, man. Ah, man, that's great.
Holy cow, ground speed 131 right now.
It's the wind. I think it's, let me see. No, we got a 5-knot headwind from what I'm seeing.
I'm seeing a 15-mile-an-hour tailwind.
That might, I
Let
think
me
something
show
I
you
thought
what
I
I
had put
see.
in
I
there.
see. Let me see here. How do I do this on this?
I see skies of blue.
There.
I don't see Eric. You guys see Eric?
Uh,
Oh, there he is.
I see all of you guys.
Yep. All present in account for.
Ooh, yeah, mine says an 11 knot tailwind.
Okay.
I had mine set for real weather.
I'm running Rex weather with a modified time.
Well, then my weather for Microsoft is screwy.
Why am I in the damn lead?
I'm coming.
Because I'm behind you and Tony's behind me.
Okay. I guess good enough for you.
That'll
I
usually
got
do it.
I got 2 people in my plane. I don't want 2 people in my plane.
Well, there's a fuel shortage, so maybe they couldn't gas up in time.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, they said West Virginia gas prices are $7 a gallon.
What in the hell?
I think that might be considered a little price gouging. I know here they're hunting people down left and right because people have been taking pictures of the gas pumps and they're sending them to the attorney general. These places are raising the prices on the fuel.
Yep.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Ours is $2.69. That's bad enough.
Tony, you know what? Go pedal to the metal. Catch up to us.
I've got it floored right now.
What do you win? The G1000?
Yep.
So I guess the steam gauge
And-
Cessna is faster than the G1000?
And it says my tactical airspeed is 129.
What's your ground
I've got
speed?
let me see. My gauge is saying 127, and then right underneath it says 129.
My ground speed is 135 right now.
Mine's
And I've
131.
I
it
got
floored.
138 and I'm catching old man, but I'm about to pull back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going, and I'm still climbing at 136 now. I went full power to catch up to you guys.
I am in the G1000 too. I can't fly that steam gauge.
Mm-hmm. I'm at 137 now.
I've got it floored. I've got those little mics kicking.
Like I have the track IR on. I want to put my hand up on the dash in the plane. I'll just grab my dash on my panel. That is just insane how realistic that looks.
At the first turn, it's 8 miles. Same bearing. And let's see, along the way.
At Headley?
Yeah. It's 8 miles to the west of Headley. Now, along the way, when we make that turn at, Brickell, you got a whole bunch of airports to choose from. All less than, they're all averaging about maybe 11 miles.
Oh, and during the brief, you mentioned what was the, where are we doing the holding pattern?
Holding pattern is at Delta Romeo Mike Echo Echo.
Gotcha. Delta Romeo Mike Echo Echo. Okay. This is awesome.
minute out to Headley.
Yeah, I'm flying header mode right now because I'm right next to you guys. You know what? You want me to take the lead, Dave?
Sure, if you want to, that'd be fine.
I don't know why the best I'm getting out of this tonight is 130.
Interesting.
That damn cabin service. You need to pitch that fat ass steak out the window.
Yeah, that's exactly what, the mashed potatoes, the string
Oh,
beans.
It's good too.
Oh, I have no doubt.
String beans have little bacon bits.
That
in
was
it.
awesome. Oh man, we just did a tandem turn. That was so cool.
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
I couldn't see it.
I'm like so hot on your 6 right now.
Cool. Turning to a heading of
Wow, there's a sharp turn, huh?
163. Yeah, it's sharp.
I'm using the track IR. It's freaking awesome track IR. I'll tell you what. You'll see in the video.
And 2 Charlie Mike turning left to 164.
Got you back there, Tony. I'll tell you what, the ortho over here, well, it's not ortho, but the scenery over here is just incredible.
Trying to see what this big business is over here.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
Oh, Ed, speaking of that ortho, I was talking to Dave Laurie and Mike earlier this morning, and Laurie mentioned the fact, I can't remember what day it was, but just recently he pretty much deleted X-Plane altogether.
Oh my God, Joe's got to be having a heart attack.
That just blew me away. I just could
I
not
can't believe that. You know,
That's what he said.
You know,
I swear to God, that's what he said.
in all honesty, I wonder if Joe has tried Microsoft. You know, and remember, I'm recording, so you know we're just talking. You know, listen, he's a sim enthusiast, Joe, and I'm just curious if he's ever tried it. I'll have to ask Dave.
You know, I'll be totally honest. I still have X-Plane on my drive, but that's only because there's 2 aircraft that I love to fly for the fun of it. But if somebody came out with a version for flight sim, I'm abandoning ship totally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, cause one, the scenery beats it hands down.
Oh,
without any ortho add-on.
There's the scenery, like Ed just said. I mean, you know, the scenery is just phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking out the window. I'm seeing clouds. I'm seeing water with reflections. The sun going down. You guys flying alongside me. I mean, just the immersion factor that this sim gives you.
Yep,
it is
exactly.
phenomenal. You can VFR fly in this thing. It's incredible.
Yeah, you really
thing
can.
for me was with, you know, X-Plane. It was always almost like a tedious evolution to do a multiplayer, to get a bunch of people. You had to have other outside software to get everybody where you can fly together, you can see each other and everything. And with FS 2020, when the very first time I loaded it up and tried multiplayer, it was seamless.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's something I believe that X-Plane, I mean, as a company, they're gonna definitely concentrate on, because I'm sure a lot of people left that platform because of that fact. I mean, It's just it's incredible what we can do here. It really is. And
Who
the
just
scenery
passed me?
aspect. That's me, Dave. I'm going in the
That's
lead.
you.
I'm
Okay.
going
Okay.
nav mode now. I was going heading mode. I should be able to get on course now. I should be in
Yeah.
front of you guys.
Yep.
We're going over the Everglades out here, right?
Right.
Yeah.
My ground speed is 129 right now. Just so you know.
Okay. Let me pull back a little bit. What is my ground speed? I am 137, so I'm gonna pull back a little bit. Get that ground speed down. What's your RPMs, David? Just curious.
About 25 and a half, maybe.
Okay.
It looks like it's on the RPM gauge. It looks like it's just about 25 and a half.
Gotcha.
I'm doing 2680 RPM and steady at 130 knots.
Okay. In the steam gauge, Tony, just so you know, it's hard to read the actual indicated, the knots on the gauge. So we typically call out ground speed. So what is your ground speed?
I mean, where do you see it at? I mean, I'm looking.
My ground speed's 130 now. I look at the GPS, it says GS ground speed 130 on the number. Yeah, so I heard, I really didn't, I'm kind of out of the loop with the gas deal. There was a cyber attack, right?
Right.
Supposedly, it was some Russian criminal organization.
And there's been a ransom paid?
$5 million.
Oh, I didn't. I knew that they had paid the ransom, but I had not heard the amount.
So we paid a $5 million ransom because they cyber attacked us, and then what? Reset us? What did they do?
No, I think the company paid the ransom.
Yep.
Oh, the government didn't pay it.
No, not the government. Yeah, the company did.
And what was the nature of the cyber attack? Does anybody know?
They just shut it down.
They shut that pipeline down.
Yeah, that's kind of open-ended. Like, does anybody know specifics? They killed the power. Like, well, how did they shut it down? They killed the computers.
I don't know.
Shut off all the pumps, closed the valves. I'm curious to know.
What is it? I think it's going to teach them a lesson. One thing about military, computers, systems, whatever, it's like on the sub. There's always a backup system for the actual system. And evidently, this company only had the one system, the one computer, or whatever, to turn this thing on and off. Had they had a backup computer, they could have shut the main computer down, isolated it, brought everything back up with the secondary system, and then troubleshot the main computer to find out where the bug was. They couldn't do that. So they had to totally keep it shut down until they went through the system and find out what the issue was and then bring it back up. And it's taken them all week to go through it to try and find how they got in.
Man, that is something. That is something. And think about all the money that's being made in trades and, gas prices going up. So it's just, I don't know. The whole thing is just.
Yeah, Hunter Biden's getting rich.
Somebody is.
But here's the thing. We've got this whole big branch of the Air Force that all they're supposed to do is they're into cybersecurity. I mean, were they like at a picnic? What? I mean,
right. Exactly. Were they at a picnic? It's a great question, Tony.
Good evening, Mr. Laurie.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How are you?
What's going on, bud?
Just kind of waiting for dinner, so it's going to be late. I'm figured I'd get on and say hi. I haven't talked to you guys for a while. At least not, you, Ed, and Eric, and Tony.
Yeah, I have.
David, I talk to all the time. Fuck him.
I haven't been around here. So I heard you wiped out your ortho. Or thinking about it?
What happened?
You had wiped out your ortho? You deleted it, or you're thinking about deleting it?
Well, I moved everything out. I got it off the main M.2 drives.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't wipe it out. What I did, I fucked up and I went to move it, the X-Plane folder, and it got like 25% done. It says more than a day left. And I said, well, fuck it. But the main parts that I needed were already copied. I just finished copying it today. Whether it works or not, I don't care. Look, it's not a big deal. I can rebuild it. God forbid I ever want to look at flat scenery again.
Exactly.
So what's everybody up to?
We're in the middle of a flight right now, and it's a nice. We're over the Everglades right now. Well, this wouldn't be considered Everglades right here, but we're going over them in a second.
Oh, PPI to
yes, sir.
TNT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah.
Feel
All
free
right.
to join us if you'd like.
Let me see how we can do this.
David, what's your ground speed, David?
My ground speed right now is 134.
Okay, I'm going to kick it up a notch. I slowed down. Why don't you guys pull it back, actually, so Tony can get caught up?
Pulling it back.
Pull your RPMs back to 2400.
2400 it is. Right now we got a 16-mile-an-hour tailwind. I'm at 2400 RPM right now.
Good. Just keep me posted to your ground speed. I'm going to try and maintain.
Yeah. My current ground speed is 125 knots. I'm doing about almost 2700 RPM.
I'm down to 128.
So you're doing 125, you said, Tony? Ground speed? What was your ground speed?
Yes, sir. 125.
All right, so guys, pull it back to 120 ground speed, which would probably be around 2200 RPMs.
I had to mute my microphone because I had a burp from all this steak and mashed potato.
I know. Rub it in, man.
Oh,
Rub it in.
shut up. No, don't do that.
I was just trying to be mannerable.
I know.
Man, this live weather is beautiful tonight.
God, it is.
Slight wind. The plane is rocking back and forth. It's just incredible.
Woo. Little turbulence there.
All right, so my ground speed now is 127 going down to 120 I'm going down to. So Mr. Tony can catch up. Tony,
120, okay.
Pedal to the metal, Tony. Yeah, 120. He's doing 125, so.
I'm down in Florida right now.
Yep, okay.
Now, you told me to go down to 120, or you told me to go down to 2400 RPM.
Yeah, you know what? We're supposed to do a holds coming up, right?
We're heading for it. While we're gathered together for this auspicious occasion, flight for next week. Are we going to head west and then up the coast, up the west side into the Gulf?
Yeah, I
think
go
down to the Keys.
That sounds good.
Want to go to the Keys, Dave?
I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either, honestly. I know there was some guys saying they wanted to just cut across Florida and head up towards Texas area,
Yeah.
There's not really a lot.
There's not a lot of scenery down here to be seen anyway.
It's just going to be flying over water.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Cut across and head back up.
Yeah, so we can cut across the state and then just, we'll figure it out, I guess. Yeah, there is a lot of wetlands out here, that's for sure.
And heading west, we're going to be able to catch a lot of landing possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
You mean once we get back up toward Tallahassee?
No, when we land, we're going to take off from from the training
from Dade County,
from the airport from Dade County. And once we head directly west and then cut up the coast, we're going to have a whole lot of
small airports. Yeah.
All right, I'm at 120 ground speed now.
I'm at 120 ground speed right now.
Try and maintain that.
They need to have a good fighter jet that was fully functional for Flight Sim 2020. I'd pay for it if it was fully functional. Like an old school Corsair.
The
Somebody's advertising a Corsair. I don't know what for what, but I've been seeing a lot of stuff on that Corsair lately.
Yeah, but see, there's a lot of folks coming out with aircraft, but then they always say, we're working on adding this and adding that. I don't want to buy it. I don't want a whole lot of updates. Just get it
Yeah.
right and then release it.
Right,
Yeah.
I agree.
My ground speed just up to 122. Back it off here a little bit.
Yeah,
Ed, you're staying. You and I are staying pretty much.
Huh.
we are.
Yeah, I know it's got to be the weather because I think I was wheels up just a few seconds before old man was.
Yeah, I was watching you.
All right, it looks like you're catching up now, Tony.
What's the keystroke for the Advance It Forward?
You don't need to. You're literally right on top of us, but
Okay.
yeah, I wouldn't do it because you'd probably blow right past us. I just did a flyby view in the drone camera, and I would say you're about 10 seconds behind us. And we're still at 120. I'm at 121 right now.
I'm
You're
at
you're gaining
121.
on us, so you'll be with I would say with before the hold. $500 feet offset, guys. So you want to do that now? Let's get that going now. Dave, you're going to go up to 2,500. Eric, you're going to go up to 3,000. Tony, you're going to go to 35.
Okay.
All right, so you guys can start climbing now if you'd like.
I'm at climbing to 2,500 right now.
Eric's going up to 3. Tony's going to 35.
Roger.
And I'll pull back power so that I don't get ahead of you guys. Because you're going to be... Don't forget to advance your power, Dave. I'm not going to tell you how to fly, but you're climbing. Full power, baby.
I'm advancing now.
Trim.
Yeah. Man,
You using ForeFlight tonight, Ed?
I am, sir.
Is it working good?
Perfect.
And you're using that FF whatever?
I am using... No, I'm using... what is it called? Hold on a second.
Well, no, fly. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, flight events. That's what I'm using. Flight events. It works awesome. Yeah, I'm glad they worked that bug out because that was a biggie for me. It's spot on. It calls out. Now, it shows traffic in the sim. It's great.
That's excellent.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, I'm having this panel made for me, and they're putting a mount for my RAM mount for my iPad right on the panel.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
I have mine
Gorgeous.
on my yoke. Did you see the picture of it?
No.
Oh, let me send you a picture of this. You're going to love this. Actually, I'll stream it.
Yeah, make my life easy since I can't fly. Well, I'm in the air, but it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm going to show you a video, actually. I'll start my webcam up. Hold on a second.
I'm at 2,500 right now.
Okay.
Ground speed 122.
122. All right, I'm going back. Let me get my ground speed up so these guys don't run over me.
I'll back it
Sorry,
off.
Mike's at 2,500 for 3,500.
All right, so the video is going to go a little crazy right now because I'm moving my head around, and I want to pull up Discord. I want to go to video. And
You still want me to maintain 120?
Dave Laura, you can, yeah, David. Yes.
Okay.
Dave, tell me when you see the video.
I see the video.
Okay, so check this out. Let me move this here.
What's going on with your panel? Everything's black.
Well, when I record videos in these flights that we do, I can't run them because and there's a problem with the latest graphics driver with NVIDIA. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
when I record. So check it out. You ready? Here we
I'm
go.
ready.
Look at this. I got a professional yoke mount right here. It's right in front of me on my GTN. I mean on my
Let me see.
yeah.
What's the?
Here's the
Oh yeah, you got the same thing. You got the RAM mount.
yep.
Yeah. You loosen that knob and you can position it.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, I got to tell you, I've had it for years. I used it in the real world and I use it
Yeah.
here all the time. I thought about putting it on the shaft of the Yoko, but measuring everything, it'll block my G1000 in the panel way too much. So I'll
Right.
just have it mounted off to my left side. Really cool.
And I got to show you the shirt. I don't know if you can read it.
Sorry, I can't hear you over my
Freedom.
freedom.
Sound of freedom.
Very cool.
That's
Love
awesome.
it.
Can't hear you over my freedom. All right.
I love it.
I'm going to shut
I
this
love
off and I'll stream. You know what? Somebody else stream the fight because I'm recording and I don't want to F up
I got
the
it.
recording. All right. I got to get back in, plugged in the plane. We got to get set up for this. Got to get set up for this hold that we're going to be doing. Yeah, I'm about 5 miles out.
Miami approach generic Alpha Alpha Lima 220 to us at 9,000 feet, descending
So
3,000 feet.
are we going right into? Oh man, I should have paid attention to that brief that you gave me.
No, I would say once everybody's in the like once I enter into the holding pattern, one person exits out, and when they get about 1 mile out, try and land. I think with 1 mile separation.
Okay, and with the hold, we're gonna. All right, never mind.
Yeah, once you enter into the holding pattern, you do one loop or one orbit in the holding pattern, and then break out at the waypoint and head in.
Okay.
Is that hold in the flight plan, or do we have to just? It is.
No, it's just visual. Once you hit that waypoint, do your 1 minute legs.
Let's just make it simple. When you go, we're going straight for it. You're gonna take it. I would get your plane in heading mode right now. Okay. When you.
That's what I just set up for.
Yep. When you cross that waypoint, just do a left-hand turn in the hold. You know what I mean? Just start the hold from that point.
Yep.
Left-hand
that's
turn.
Where the hold starts at.
Okay, and then we're just gonna come back. I'll be coming back in the opposite direction. And you're gonna when you cross the waypoint, you're gonna go out 1 minute. All right. So if you want to set a timer or whatever it is.
Yep, that's what if you open up the nav log, there's a timer right down there, and just do 1 minute legs.
Yep, do 1 minute legs, and then you can come around and so you'll fly over it. You start your timer, and go out a minute, and then turn back towards the direction of the waypoint. Got that? You'll be doing you're basically doing a 180. So right now we're heading pretty much west. You'll be coming back east. Left-hand turns. All right, so I'm coming up to it now. Where am I at now? Let's see. There we go. I'm going heading mode. Oh, I started my turn. I forgot to take it out of heading nav. All right, so I'm on my 1 minute out.
.189. Turn to a heading of 189.
I screwed that up. All right, I'll be all right. Going out 1 minute, and then I'll be turning back around. We're all 500-foot offset. I'm at 2,000. Dave, 2,500. Eric, 3,000. Tony,
2,500.
Perfect. All right, I'm 20 seconds out from my turn. I should be able to come back around and see you guys.
And I'm started my turn.
You're starting your turn.
Yeah, I think it started early.
Nah, you don't be starting a turn yet. You want to fly over that. I'm out in front. You shouldn't be turning anything. All right, I'm starting my turn back now. I'm
I'll
coming back
continue on
around.
turn. I took it off autopilot, not the self-correct.
Yeah. And I'm coming back to the east. So if I see you guys. You guys should see me turning.
Yep.
All right, and I'm going to basically come back to that waypoint. And then as soon as I come back to the waypoint, I'm getting back on course and I'm landing. There's David. David looks like he stayed on the flight path, on the flight plan. I know that holds a little screw. We got to practice that together as a group.
Yeah.
The holds. You know what's happening right now, Tony, right, with David?
What?
He's getting ice cream and he passed.
No, no, he's not getting ice cream.
Ah, man. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'm going to fly through the waypoint, turn around, and get right on course. I'm going to try and time my turn so that as I come out of the turn, I'll be lining up with the flight plan. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm almost parallel with it now. I'm like 10 seconds out. And I see you, Tony, you're coming over the waypoint right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I'm back on the downwind side of the holding.
All right, so I'm gonna be turning now. I'm gonna be doing left-hand turn again. See what you guys are doing. I'm gonna be coming around. I'll be going on course. This is where ForeFlight is instrumental because I've got my breadcrumbs and I can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm cheating, Tony.
You wouldn't do a thing like that.
Yeah, I am. I'm cheating, David. All right, I'll be coming back around. I'll be getting on course now. You can see the waypoint out there now. Still in that turn. Right now I'm heading north 360 and I'm coming back around to head south. I see Dave Laurie out there.
Oh, you do?
I do,
He's
yes,
ahead
sir.
of me to the right.
Yeah, I see him too.
Yeah, I'm looking at you right now. Dave, you're on candid camera.
Smile.
There's old man. And yeah, I'm just going to come around through this and I'm going to be getting on course. That worked out nice, guys.
You're exiting the holding pattern now, correct?
I am. Yep, I'm getting on course now. Correct.
So who's next to exit?
Me.
Okay.
All right, I'm back to navigation mode. I'm back on course. Looking good. You guys are looking good.
Well, it's how the airport stacks them up.
All righty, cool.
Now I'm back on course.
Yep.
When I'm exiting back out of this and I'm going back on course, what altitude should I be at? Back at 2,000?
You guys can all get back down to 2,000 now. I just, that separation, we don't crash into each other in the hold.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, guys. You guys did good with that. Yeah, very cool. All right, so I am 2 miles out from my next turn, which is a little airport we're flying over, right?
Yep.
What's it, a grass field? I don't even see it.
Yak something or other.
Yeah, I'm flying over it now. That's a hell of a small airport. I should be making my turn any second here. Any second, I should be turning. There we go. There's the turn. Let's look for the airport. Must be like a little grass field. Yeah, there it is down there. Out in the middle of nowhere.
You got that right. Isn't that the Gulf over there to my right?
Yeah.
I don't think we're that far off the Gulf.
No,
of Mexico.
all right, so I'm setting up for a landing here. We're going straight in, right, Tony? Anybody check weather?
Yes, sir. Straight in.
Straight in, right, okay.
I got a 10-knot wind coming from the direction of the runway, so we are approaching the right way off of what I got.
All right, I'm descending down to pattern altitude, which is, 1,100 feet?
Am I the last one still in the pattern right now?
Yes, I'm on nav.
Okay.
It's 1,000 feet is elevation.
As soon as I reach the waypoint, I'll
Yeah,
exit the pattern.
I'm hand flying from this point.
Landing lights on, fuel pumps on, taxi on.
Perfect timing on the approach, Tony. Got runway lights on and everything.
Perfect timing, man. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Try to time it.
Yeah, it worked out nice, guys.
You
Really
timed it
did.
Great.
Oh man, this track IR is definitely difficult. Would you stop leave me alone tonight? Ah, the FaceTimes.
We're going in on 09.
Yes.
Okay.
Should be straight in.
Yeah, I got the airport in sight.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah.
Went down to 1100. I'm at 1500 now.
Yeah, I'm down to 1300.
Okay.
And I am I'm gonna try and land with track IR. I've never done it in this sim. My head
2
is
miles
bouncing
out.
all over the place, so it's gonna be difficult, but
Mr. Rich.
Hey,
I'm at
Rich.
12. Hey, Rich.
Howdy,
Hello?
howdy.
Just in time for the landing. If you load up,
Oh,
you'll see
yeah.
us come in and crash.
It's
How was work, man?
busy.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Degree flaps.
Yeah, figured as much. All right, let's get some flaps.
Get shit done before the weekend.
Yeah, I hear you.
And
Dave-
being the last one, this looks good. 'Cause I see like everybody lined up at different, almost like a straight line altitude difference.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man, there's a crosswind, I'll tell you that.
Oh boy, another
Yeah,
repeat.
because I'm trying to line up and it's just pushing me to the right.
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that myself.
Yeah, we got winds out of the north. Feels like a direct crosswind. But we'll see as I get closer.
I'm showing 17-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh my God. Yeah, with track IR, I don't know about this, guys. All right, let me start pulling some power
It's
back.
got to have some kind of challenge to it.
Yeah, it's pushing me, man, big time. This is gonna be a disaster. Sam, there's no mercy. I'm gonna stay right there with the flaps then. I'm not gonna go crazy with the flaps.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm getting pushed around.
I'm bouncing around too, man. This is gonna suck.
Man.
I cannot land good in these winds. You know, we're not supposed to be landing Cessnas with these types of winds, gentlemen.
No, not with 18-mile-an-hour winds.
I mean, it's literally pushing me sideways right now.
It was nice when I left.
Okay, here I go.
All right, well, I'm still, you see me, right?
Oh yeah, I see you.
Okay, I'm keeping my speed up. Yeah, all right. Let me pray. Hold on.
I'm flying the plane myself.
Yeah, I've been flying it myself.
Wow.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh boy, it's.
You know what? I'm gonna. All right, let's buckle up. A seatbelt is strapped. Gears down and welded with 500 feet to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot has lit the fasten your seatbelt sign.
Don't make me laugh, though. Don't make me laugh right now. I gotta concentrate here. Wait till you see this.
A water landing.
What is it? What is it they say? Brace.
Yeah, wait till you see this video, how choppy it is with the freaking, with the track IR.
It's blowing me all over the
I
damn
know, man.
place.
I am like, this is nuts. Tell you, it looks really cool though.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm coming in. Wow, there's a wind and a half, man.
God, dog. Hey, it's not but 15-mile-an-hour right now. Shit.
Mayday.
Piece of cake.
Here we go.
See, that's what the Navy pilot says. It was a piece of cake. You can land on a carrier, you can land on anything.
You know what they say, Tony? Tell your fucking story walking.
You're gonna edit that one out.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my.
Oh Lord.
All right, here we go. Here comes the flare.
Oh man.
Wow, I did it.
400 feet.
I did it, baby. I'm not off the runway, Dave. You good?
I'm a little bit out. I'm a mile out
All right,
now.
good. So I'm good. I'm taking it. Man, I can't. That worked out pretty good, actually. Wasn't bad. All right, I'm getting off this taxiway right here. Making a left-hand turn right here. Oh God, this track IR is a nightmare. Okay, there we go. Off the runway. Clear the active. Let me see if I can catch you guys coming in here.
Generic 102, you are 27 miles west of Miami.
I think I'm high, but I'd rather be a little high right now.
Contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
That was really cool. With the track IR, I'm telling you, that was awesome. I really felt like I was landing a plane there.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Tower on 118.3, generic 10.
Nice, Dave, right? It's not as bad as you think once you get down.
Oh, hang on.
It's not bad. You'll see. Once you get on the ground, pull that crab out.
I did.
Yep. That you did exactly what I did. Perfect. It's not.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not. You got to be
I'm
stalling it.
down.
Here comes Eric over the
Oh,
trees.
I am. Where in the hell can I exit? Let me get
Keep
out
going
of
up.
here
No,
quick.
he's back.
Exit
He's
to
good.
the left.
Yeah, it's gonna be to the left. You'll see my blinking lights up there, David. Pull up behind me.
I got one. Yeah, I got an exit right here.
All right, here comes Eric. If you guys just
And
park behind me, let me just catch Tony coming in. Beautiful, Eric. Beautiful. That was nice, brother. Were you full flaps?
Yeah, full flaps. Yep.
Yeah, so was I. I
yeah,
decided to go full flaps.
I
All
did
kinds
too.
of stall warnings.
Yeah, I had it
I'm
stalled.
clear active.
Nice, David. Here comes Tony and Dave Laurie's out in the distance.
Yeah, I'm 14 out.
Okay.
Manually flying this puppy all the way here.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go.
With no keyboard, no controls, I'm screwed.
Yeah. Nice job, Tony. My gosh. That was
Thank you.
perfect. Perfect. You could make the first taxiway. Look at you go. Unbelievable. What a flight. That was a nice flight, guys. I like that. And guess what, David?
What?
My sim did not crash.
Yeah,
So-
mine didn't either. I'm thrilled.
So you know what I'm hoping, because I haven't updated that 750 software in a while. Maybe with an update it'll fix that. I think that was my culprit. That 750.
Mike.
Two Charlie Mike
said
clear the
what-
runway.
Mike said something about there was an update for that 750. I haven't.
Was anybody?
I
Did
haven't.
anybody notice people complaining about crashing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what it was.
But, you know, everybody's different. Some guys have 700 mods included into the community folder. You know, there was no consistency. But the guy says, look, you know, it's in beta. Load the latest, because if majority of people work with the latest, then we're going to go to final.
Right.
Excuse me. I need to aviate before I fucking communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm following
All right,
Tony.
10 miles.
10 miles out. Okay, David. So by the time I get Tony back over here, you know what? Let me get back in the plane. Let me taxi to parking, and then you should be coming in for a landing. How about that? So,
Well,
where am I here? How the hell did I get over here? What the? How did I get over here? All right, that's weird. That is weird.
I parked next to you.
That is fantastic. Look at that. All right, let me get outside the plane and get over to watch Mr. Laurie come in for a landing. All right, here comes Mr. Laurie.
Boy, you ain't kidding. There's a lot of trees around here.
Isn't it amazing?
It is, but you know what I don't like? Not to complain, but you know me.
Yeah.
I wish in different regions they would have different trees. We don't have maple trees in Phoenix, Arizona, guys.
I know. I know you don't. You have plenty of walnut trees, though, David.
Yeah, I understand. All right, so we are locked and we're down. Fuel pump gas, everything's good.
So you could just pretend that they're walnut trees.
Yeah, well, I found the problem with my stuttering. It likes being in full screen, not windowed mode.
Yeah, I would notice that a long time ago. I've been flying
I'm
this,
telling you.
Yep, I've been flying the sim with windowed mode. I mean, full screen mode. Since
Like
probably
Barbara
week 2.
says, like butter.
Yeah, since week 2.
All right, another notch of flaps.
All right, guys, here he comes. The legend, Dave Laurie.
I'm going to keep the engine running, too. I'm not going to die. Kill it.
So on final approach, runway 09.
You're not going to do a dead stick?
Yeah, no.
You lined up good.
He's looking perfect.
Center line.
What a landing.
Gentlemen, a little bounce, but we'll take it.
That was nice, Dave.
A little tail wiggle.
That
Yeah,
was
well,
nice.
we like to shake, rattle, or roll.
and I got a good close up of you landing.
I love the wind effects as they quiet down as you slow down.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I'm telling you what.
All right, we'll look for an exit point here. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Now I
Coming
got to
up
go home.
right up there. It's coming up.
Yeah, I got to get my keyboard working because this is not going to be fun in the morning.
No. There's Eric. Okay.
All right, traffic 03 Victor, clear the runway. You do whatever the hell you want out there, guys.
Clear of the runway. All right, gentlemen. That's freaking awesome, Dave. Come over
That
here.
was fun.
Maybe you could park by us. I'll get a screenshot.
Assuming that's you guys over here, since I can't get to my keyboard and turn labels on.
That is
Correct.
us. That is us. Tony, thank you for putting this flight plan together. This was a cool one.
Oh, no problemo.
And I really appreciate. Wait till you guys see this video. You'll see the nice briefing that Tony. Did you see the briefing videos Tony's made, Dave?
Yeah, they're fucking phenomenal.
Aren't they awesome? I'm telling you what. It just makes it. Dave, old man Dave and I were watching earlier. We're like, we want to get in and fly right now. That's what it does to you. Yeah. It's just.
There you go. I'm locked and loaded. Take your picture.
That is fantastic. All right. Perfect, guys. Let me get this shot right here. Right. All right. Good. Good. I got it. I got a couple of them already. All right. Beautiful. Good job, gents. And
All right, I'm gonna go, guys.
Yep, that's a wrap. I'll see you. I'll see you soon, David.
Okay.
Yeah, and Mr. Hiley, I'll see you in the morning. Tony and Rich, have a great weekend. Eric, next time, right?
Yep. Have a good one, bud.
All right, everybody. Later.
Good night. Good night, Dave. Catch you later.
Bye.
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 I'm rendering.